Hi everyone, Matt Metzger here with ABI Attachments. Welcome back to the ABI Dirt. It is getting chilly here in northern Indiana. Some of you have even gotten your first snow of the season, which is terrifying. And if you are someone who has some dirt work to do around your property, either taking care of those gravel driveways or working in the back 40, or if you're a contractor who's trying to squeeze in a couple of more jobs yet this season, you might be feeling a little stressed. Which is why I want to spend the next couple episodes here on The Dirt taking a look at two products that are specifically designed to help you maximize your efficiency and help you get your work done with less man hours. And we're taking a look at the SR3 and the SR1. We're going to put them side by side because at first glance they look really similar, but they've got a couple of different ground engaging component differences that I want to highlight so you know which tool is right for you to help you get your work done. Let's take a closer look. So here we are with our skid steer rakes, the SR1 and the SR3. In this first part of this multi-part series on these two units, we're going to talk about frame sizes, dimensions, weights, why it matters, and which might work best for you in your application. Tangent. If you've got a mini skid steer or you rent one on a regular basis, when you're done watching this video, check out our mini SR3 and mini SR1. We're not going to cover those products in this segment, but we're going to do some future shows on those. Remember, those come with both universal and bobcat attachments, so we can take care of you no matter which mini you drive. But for full-size skid steers, we're going to be taking a look at the SR1 and SR3. Let's check it out. We're going to start here with our SR1. The SR1 starts out with a 1/2 inch angle iron right next to your attachment plate. You've got a 3/8 inch I-beam running down the sides, and you've got another 1/2 inch angle that attaches to the 3/4 inch abrasive resistant rake. Now, that rake is 6.5 feet wide, so it's a little bit more maneuverable when you're trying to get into tight places right up next to a house or up to concrete pads. You've also got on this SR1 your ripping teeth with your standard 9-inch shank, 1.5 inch bolt-on replaceable Scarifier tip that you can see on the holes here. You can adjust by 1 inch to get you anywhere from out of play at 0 inches down to 4 inches deep. This unit weighs in at 460 pounds, which means it's ideal for your smaller or older skid steers and track loaders. Now over here on the SR3, you can see we've got a lot more going on. You still have your 1/2 inch angle iron up front with your 3/8 I-beam down the sides with an additional 3/8 I-beam in the center of the tool. And you still got your 1/2 inch angle here on the bottom that attaches to your 3/4 inch rake. Now, this unit weighs in at 1,300 pounds, so about triple of what the SR1 does. That weight comes predominantly from a center leveling bar with hinged rock teeth, as well as a top weldment for your hydraulically controlled Scarifiers. Which brings me to the point of talking through the different ground engaging components. Whereas the SR1 just had your manually controlled Scarifiers and your finish rake on the far front end, the SR3's got a couple of more components. You can see right off the bat that we've got a 19-inch foam-filled tire, and remember at ABI, tires aren't tires, they're stabilizing wheels, as well as the addition of what I mentioned earlier, that big leveling blade in the middle of the tool, which we will talk about in future episodes. So because of the heft of this tool, because of the ability to hydraulically control your ripping teeth, control the depth, which because of the adjustments, you can get all the way down to 7 inches deep if you adjust everything correctly, and because of the addition of the ability to level, this tool is a contractor's dream. This is what allows you to rip and level and finish a soil space so that it is ready for ideal seedbed or for gravel application. In future episodes, we're going to go piece by piece, component by component, to let you know how all these components interplay to give you the best results for your soil as well, maximize your efficiency and save time. But I want to start out here with the two units, talking through the frame so you can get an idea of how big these units are and how heavy they are, so you can begin to think about what you need to accomplish, how often you're going to use it, and whether or not you need the additional muscle supplied by that SR3. That's all I've got today, everybody. I hope this introductory look at the SR3 and SR1, the side-by-side, was helpful. As always, remember, if you don't want to miss the rest of the episodes in this series on these two tools, click that subscribe button. That way you can follow along. You'll get the email next time around. And also remember, if you want to take a look at the spec sheets yourself, we've got all those details online. You can take a look by following the link on this video. See you next time.